play and call it work.
Hey there, Wargamers. Josh here to bring you another episode of Warhammer 30K. I have Trey with me here today to throw down some Horus Heresy. What are you running today, Trey?
Ironwing Protocol, Dark Angels.
So I don't think I've actually ever faced the Dark Angels in 30K on the open battlefield. I think I played one game of Zone Mortalis, and I did not like them and their, what was it, stasis grenades, I think?
Stasis grenades and maybe some molecular acid bolter shells for the heavy bolters.
Those weren't, I wasn't fussed about that. It was the stasis grenade. I was unhappy with that. So Trey has traveled all the way up from where you're from?
Columbus, Ohio.
So that's what, about a 5-hour drive?
Half.
Okay, it's not too bad. So we're going to throw down 2,500 points today. Night Lords versus Dark Angels. Let's get to the armies, the board, and the game. Taking a look at my Night Lords, pretty standard here. I don't have that much wiggle room with 2,500 points, but I think I'm bringing some stuff that I haven't maybe brought in a little while. Kind of try to mix it up. I still don't know what I want to expand to it, and I got to save my pennies to be able to do so, because Forge World ain't cheap. So yeah, 2,500 points running Pride of the Legion here. Leading the army, of course, is Big Baddie himself, Konrad Curze. Josh wants to play 2,500 points. He kind of needs Curze. Well, he doesn't need him anymore, but when you see what I'm playing against, you'll understand why. HQ choices, of course, the Shrieking Maniac, my Chaplain. Pretty standard loadout there. He's got his Chain Glaive, his Jump Pack, his Melt-A-Bombs, and Artificer Armor. Refractor Field. And my second HQ choice here that I don't think we've seen him a whole lot is my Praevian. So pretty standard loadout, just power armor, nothing special on him with his bolter. But that kind of helps because, you know, I think if he shoots something, he gives preferred enemy to the big guys when they go to shoot him. I gotta actually check the rules. But he's got a pair of Castellax class battle automata behind him that have the enhanced targeting arrays, as well as dark fire cannons and bolters. Next up, starting to look at some troop choices here. I have got my assault squad. There's nothing really too fancy it, except for the Sarge has a single lightning claw. Next up, we've got one of my two Terminator squads. Standard loadout for them that I think it typically works pretty well for my 30k lists anyways. So, Cataphractii Eye Armor. And then we've got two with Twin Lightning Claws. We have three with the Combi Meltas. One has a Power Fist, one has a Chain Fist, and the Sarge has a Chain Glaive. And of course, they've got the Teleportation Transponders. Second squad set up the exact same way. Over here to look at my first veteran squad. So we got 10-man squad. Let's see what I took. The Rhino itself has a multi-melta, because why not? The Sarge has a Power Fist. I'm going to go for them being marksmen because I want that outflank. And then the special weapons, we've got a pair of missile launchers in this squad. There is a Nuncio Vox hiding in there. It's going to be the one guy that is rocking a close combat weapon in the back. And then other than that, Melt-A-Bombs all around. Over here, another veteran squad, the exact same loadout, except for they get a pair of Meltas instead of the missile launchers. Here, I've got a Legion Landspeeder, isn't he adorable, with a multi-Melta. And last but not least, my Xiphon Interceptor, my one source of some good solid range tank busting, with an armored cockpit and the ground tracking auguries. And that is my 2,502 points of Night Lords. And over here we have 2,500 points of Dark Angels, and that is the Ironwing. What do they call it? Protocol?
Ironwing Protocol.
Okay. Starting off with HQ choices, what do we got?
Leading the First Legion, we have a Praetor on foot. He's got an Iron Halo, Artificer Armor, a Tyrannic Greatsword, which is +2 strength, AP3, two-handed, instant death, He's got digital lasers, melt-a-bombs, and his sword is mastercrafted.
Very nice. What about behind him?
Behind him, we have a Damocles Command Rhino. It has no upgrades. It just likes to mess with Josh's reserves.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Next up, we're going to look at some elite choices, starting off with, I assume this is a veteran squad?
This is a veteran tactical squad. The sergeant has artificer armor. The two heavy bolters have purchased the molecular acid rounds, and there's a Vexilla. They are mounted in a Rhino with a multi-melta.
Very cool. What's their veteran tactic?
Marksman.
Yeah, of course. Moving over to your other two choices here.
Yeah, I have two regular Legion Dreadnoughts. They both have 2 close combat weapons and 2 graviton guns.
Nice. Moving over to troop choices.
We have 2 Legion tactical squads with absolutely 0 upgrades, and they're each riding in Rhinos with absolutely 0 upgrades.
Nice. Moving over to a heavy support choice.
I've got a Predator Strike Armored Squadron with 3 Predator tanks, each with Predator Cannon and heavy bolter sponsons. There's a Squadron Command Tank, which is the one in the front there.
Moving over, the next heavy choice
is a Vindicator Siege Tank Squadron, all upgraded with laser destroyer arrays and with a Squadron Command Tank, which is, again, the one in the front with the decorations on the side panels.
The last heavy support in the back there.
It's the Friend Maker, the Legion Whirlwind Scorpius, no upgrades.
Last but not least in the back there, your Lord of War choice.
It is a Typhon Heavy Siege Tank. It's got las cannons on the side and armored ceramite.
I gotta deal with that thing somehow. We're going to talk real quick for the Ironwing protocol rules. I'm not familiar with them, so I'm assuming at least some of the viewers won't be. So what's some of the special stuff for the Ironwing?
So we have a number of effects. The interlocking fire lets the vehicles that are squadrons have BS5 while they have 2 or more tanks. So they're going to be hitting on 2s. They also have the Exterminator's rule. When they're shooting at 12 inches or less, infantry models get +1 to wound if they're firing pistols, rapid fire, or salvo, strength 5 or less. So my bolters will all get +1 to wound. Dust of Untold Worlds lets all my vehicles with the tank type ignore the first failed dangerous terrain test each game, and they get +1 to move. They get +1 to their flat out.
Okay, cool.
The Dreadnoughts have Goliaths of War, which gives them Fear and Tank Hunter. And other than that, it's I have to take lots of tanks to balance out anything that's not a tank.
Wow. We're Night Lords, so if you kill the Warlord, we run away. This is the board we're going to be playing on today, Fighting Out in the Desert. This is an Urban Mats board running a bunch of Greenleaf terrain, as well as some Games Workshop and some other terrain. I will admit I cannot remember 100% where this stuff is from, but I will put it in the description below.
And do it.
Mission we're going to be doing is Blood Feud, and we are doing it's a pretty simple mission, and it's hammer and anvil deployment. So the way Blood Feud works is it's a victory point for everything you kill, every unit you kill, as well as we take a look at units that have certain types. In the beginning of the game we pick. I can tell you that looking at your list, I don't know, maybe I'll pick tanks.
Maybe I'll pick infantry.
And you get an extra victory point for every one of those killed or that is falling back. Other than that, it's pretty standard. There's last man standing, slay the warlord, all that good stuff in the game, which lasts a set 6 turns. Armies are deployed in the board. Let's start over here looking at the Dark Angels deployment. We've got the pair of Dreadnoughts, the Predator Squadron. We've got one of your tactical squads in Rhino. Your Vindicators. Moving over there, we've got your other tactical squad in Rhino. We've got your Praetor back here with his Damocles Command Rhino. We have got the Typhon, as well with the Whirlwind Scorpius. Staring down, my land speeder, Curze and Company, because I want to give you something to shoot at with the Typhon, and my robots. So definitely the narrative here is that I have drawn you into a hopeful ambush in true Night Lord fashion. So it is Night Lord's turn 1 because I finished deploying first, I deployed first.
And you're opting out of night fighting, right?
No, it's definitely night fighting. Definitely night fighting on this one. You can roll that d6. On a 6, you seize the initiative, and you do seize the initiative. Ooh.
Thank you, Luca.
Movement's going to start off pretty simple. Dreadnought's going to be moving up the board. Try to take some better positioning here. Opting to stay together. They don't need to anymore because when they deploy as a Talon, as soon as deployment's over, they're effectively separate units, right?
Yeah.
Rhino is going to move back a little bit.
Yeah.
True right. Dark Angels brave fashion.
Advancing.
Pred's next going to move up the board. They're just going to go 6.
Just 6 up.
Yeah, they're not too worried about moving uber quick right now. Vindicator is going to move as well.
Sadly, reduces their number of shots, but they weren't planning on seizing the initiative.
Moving the 1 up, going to have to roll for dangerous terrain. There's that 1, but he gets to re-roll once per game, right?
Ignore it once per game.
Oh, ignore once per game? So he ignores the effects of that.
For each model.
Gotcha. Next Rhino here. He's opting no disembark. Just going to move up.
Just going to move up.
And there he is. Over to the super fun, exciting psychic phase.
Josh's favorite phase.
Done! You don't have any psychers, do you?
No.
I was going to say, like,
I wouldn't do that
I'll
to you.
admit that I wasn't paying that much attention during your army overview. But, like, I think I would have caught that. Over here, Dreadnought's going to go for a run. 1 in front. Going to get to go 6 inches.
1 in back. It's going to do the same.
5 inches. Ending up like so. What do we got for shooting? Where are we going to start?
Let's start with the Vindicators.
Trip Vindicators? What are they shooting at?
They're going to shoot at your robots.
Very good. We have 2 shots total. You're hitting on 2s, right?
Correct. And they're twin linked.
Now, only getting 2 shots because there's only the 2 in range. The one in the back is not in range. And then your strength a bunch.
9.
Strength 9 versus my T7.
And they're Monster Hunter because they have Squadron Commander.
2's rerolling. Rerolling because of Monster Hunter. And we got 2 winning hits. Now, I picked up the Legion of Astartes roll with them because the Praevian says, hey, you are with us now. So I get my 5 up standing in the open, turn 1, and then night fighting. For a 4 up cover save, going to roll them both at the same time. There we go. They aren't fussed at all. All the Predators now going to shoot at the robots as well with the autocannons, heavy bolters at a range. So hitting on 2s.
Twin linked. No, not twin linked.
Yeah, I was going to say, did they get that as a special rule? But no. So, all but 1 hit. And now you are going to wound me on 4s, and they've got Monster Hunter as well?
Correct.
Okay.
Because they have a Squadron Commander.
So getting the reroll. Not bad. Ugh. That is going to be 10 3-up saves. We'll take their armor save on that one. Ooh, good damage. One of them's got 1 wound left. Yeah. There he is at 1 wound left. Now we have the Typhon taking a shot. That big 48-inch range, dropping it right on the sergeant's head.
7-inch template. Direct hit.
Boo. How many hits is that going to get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many did you
7.
not get? Put it that. Oh, there's 7.
7.
Okay. That's the grand total of 7 there. Wounding me on 2s. Okay, so we got 7 wounding hits. Now they come from the front. There's no cover, no nothing. That's just going to be...
Night fighting. Cover save. Oh, no.
Ignores cover.
Ignores cover saves.
See, you said that.
I did
and then
say
you
that.
caught yourself. Okay, so let's see. So that's definitely be 1, 2, 3. And then I think it's... We'll do some measurement and see what's next. Alright, Sarge next. He's going to go for a lookout Sir to try to put onto him. I've removed 5 so far. He fails it. So, he dead. He's the next. And is Curze the next closest?
I don't think so. I think it's that
That
guy.
guy?
There.
Boop. Joke's on you. I didn't like them anyways. So it did some good damage, but keep in mind that is ordnance, not barrage. That's like when we pull the casualties from the...
It's primary weapon.
Oh, it's primary weapons?
Primary weapon, not barrage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean,
You're
yeah.
right.
It's not a barrage weapon, so
Right.
yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter about ordnance either, I don't think.
Not on super.
Or at least not when you're shooting at them.
Right.
Single last cannon shot now into them. Good.
Just misses.
The mighty whirlwind Scorpius is going to bring all of its firepower at that land speeder. I don't think I'm going to bother jinking. No, I'll be fine. He'll live.
1 plus D, 3 shots. 4 shots.
Good, miss them all. Dropping right there. The first one is going to go
3 inches.
Is it full scatter because you can't see me?
It is.
Yep, so it's going to go 7 inches over. Template drops there. A couple direct hits, you might be able to walk it back on. So the second flips that way. I don't know if it's going to do much there.
It's closer.
Yep. Nope. All right, second one. Looking for a couple direct hits. So you get a direct hit, so yeah, you can walk it back this way. And then if you get the last direct hit, then you will go ahead and clip them. Or a good scatter. That's going to come back this way. Luckily, you're managing to avoid any damage off that. That is the end of the shooting for the Dark Angels. So, Fearless here. I'm not worried about that. These guys aren't dead. I've kind of weathered the storm. I don't want to have to do this twice before I can try to get reinforcements on a 4-up because you're -1 to my reinforcements. So, okay. That is the end of Dark Angels turn 1. Let's go over to Night Lord's turn 1. Alrighty, over to turn 1 Night Lords. This is going to be pretty simple. Land Speeder's going to move up a bit. Move him up to right there, because I don't know, maybe I'll kill a thing. Move through cover for these folks. How fast they going to go? They're going to go 6. Moving them like so. Now we got Curze and company, and they're just going to kind of take off all over the place. I'll show you where they end up when we get back. Curze going to head up the board to there, and his friends jumping over here. I need to make sure I don't get tabled right away before I get some additional guys on the board. Shooting now, Castellax not able to see much, but they're going to put 4 Darkfire cannon shots into this front dreadnought. These 4 shots are going to be hitting you on 2s. And there is 2 gets hot in there. See if I fail my armor saves, and then I'll allocate them. I pass them both with 3-ups. So we've got 2 hits. Strength 7 versus your armor 12. So I'm looking for 5s to glance. There's a single pen, and you will get you normally get a 5-up cover save for intervening, but it goes down to a 6-up. I ignore it. Okay, you passed your 6-up. Well, that didn't do anything. I guess we'll try a multi-melt at the Rhino, not in melt range or anything like that, but let's see if I can hit you on a 3. I do hit you. Looking for a 3 to glance you. No, does nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These guys are going to do a little run. An inch.
Literally little.
Erk. Erk. Brr. You know what? Curze's going to rush up the board at you, because why not? Gets a new extra 2, and he's going to use his fleet. An extra 1. Erk.
He's scared.
He just don't care. I'm Batman, come get me. That bet went about as poorly as possible. But you know what? I wasn't counting on much, because I haven't sprung the trap yet. Just wait. Hopefully the trap works as we go into Dark Angels turn 2. First bit of movement for the Dark Angels. The Typhon's going to move up its full 12.
Yeah.
Roll up here.
It's got to get where it can shoot some things. And right now that's just going to be a land speeder.
Good, I hope your template bounces back on you.
Thanks.
Scorpius going to move, because Scorpiuses love to move.
They love to move, but right now he's too far out of range of everything else.
Command Rhino?
Command Rhino is going to move up just to kind of block some deep strike zones.
Yep.
A little bit. Hopefully you'll scatter off the board or onto something.
Vindicator's going to go try to drive up the mountain.
Hopefully he doesn't get... I need a dice.
Roll that 1 for me. Come on. No! So he gets to go up the board. And then there's 2 friends behind him. As soon as they enter terrain.
I'll roll. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, move them to where they... Oh, yeah. Because they can ignore the first fail
They ignore
anyways.
the first fail.
Well, roll for those 2 happy fellas and see if they have to ignore. Okay, so...
That was that
Yep.
one, and then... they both ignore it. They've used up their Dust of Untold Worlds ability.
Now the Dreadnought's going to continue the march up the board.
They need to get up the board.
See, I like these Dreadnoughts because this is something Curze can potentially kill. Unlike the Contemptors or the
Indeed.
Leviathans I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
Predator's now going to drive up the board. Trying to get some positioning here.
Maybe hit Curze, maybe see if they can see some Stellax. Probably not seeing either one.
Predators finishing their move like so.
And this guy's just going to pivot and kind of get where he's not getting shot in the side anymore.
Okay. Typhon's going to start.
Aim for your back corner there.
I can't wait for it to scatter back at you. Okay, so it's going to go over a grand total of 4 inches.
Yeah.
And that's still going to be a hit.
Ordnance, or primary weapon.
Yep. Well, that works.
That'll be a pen.
What kind of pen is it? There's no jink, no nothing?
+2, immobilized.
Ooh. Whoa. He don't care, he's fine. It'll be fine.
It's all fine.
Now we've got the 2 last cannons going. 3s, that's 1 hit. Look for...
Not that. Maybe that.
I think it's still a glance. That's just a glance. No matter what, he's dead. He's just a little wreck. And one of the most lackluster First Bloods ever, you've killed the Landspeeder with a Typhon. Scorpius now gets 1 shot trying to drop it right on top of Curze's head. It's going to be full scatter.
It's gone.
And it just sort of lands up over here somewhere. Missing Curze. Over here, the Dreadnought's going to go for a little bit of a jog. Dreadnought in front, going to go 3 inches. The one behind gets to go 6. Both of them ending up right there, sticking close together. Alright, then the Predators, all they can really see is Curze to put shots at. So you've got, what, 2 Predators worth of shooting going into them?
2 Predators worth of shooting. I don't think my heavy bolters are even in range.
Just range on the Predator cannons.
Hitting on 2s.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
1's missed though.
Not bad.
Straight 7.
You're wounding on 3s. And that is going to be a grand total, looks like, what, 4 wounding hits?
4 wounding hits.
So that'll be 4 2-ups. And he's fine. Vindicators now, only 1 can see the robots, opting not to go flat out. Just going to put the single shot at the front robot. Hitting on that. Wounding on a 2 with a reroll.
Monster Hunter.
Okay, it does wound. I get a 5-up invuln save. And the beard says he's fine. And rest of the shooting phase, pop and smoke.
Pop and smoke on those 3.
Okay, on the 3 rhinos.
Yeah.
So you command rhino on your 2 other ones.
My 2 regular rhinos.
That it will bring us to the super exciting turn 2 Night Lords. Maybe I'll get reinforcements. Well, it's time for me to roll for reserves. Can you affect every unit trying to come in, right?
I can give you either +1 or -1 to your reserve rolls.
Oh, well, fancy dancy. Okay, we're going to start off with the Xiphon. 4 up. It's in. Xiphon's screaming in right here to come say hello to some tanks. First squad of Terminators trying to teleport in. They're coming in unless you want to give me a -1.
-1.
Okay. Second squad. They're coming in. Oh, Josh likes to live dangerously. Come on, boys. Direct. Yep.
No.
Well, hello.
I don't like.
Let's do the missile launcher squad. They're not. You want to give me +1?
No.
Do the Melta squad. They're coming in. The way we're going to do it is 1, 2 this side of the board, 3, 4 this side of the board, 5, 6. Josh gets to pick. They're coming in on this side of the board. They really want those Predators dead. There we go, boyos. Go get them. This, I don't know. This is going to have to work. We're going to have these Castle Locks go ahead and start to march up the board. Or do they just shoot at the Vindicators? You know what? Yeah, they're going to stand still and then shoot the Vindicators. That's fine. Get into the corner.
Run away!
Actually. There we go. Yeah. Curze, go get him. Curze hopping over this way.
I'm Batman.
Where are the drunks? And I think that, yeah, that's my movement. Let's unleash some Combi Meltas into this little squadron of Predators here. So I'm going to be hitting you on 3s with the Combi Meltas. So that's 2 hits. See what type of hits they're going to be. The first one, because there's no armored ceramite there, I assume, right? No. That is a penetrating hit. And the second one Penetrating hit. Let's see what kind of penetrating hit the first one is. Getting +2 to this, if I remember right.
Yep.
Yeah!
Oh, it's gone.
So that is your commander gun?
Yeah, that's me. It'll...
Yeah, he blows up, so we'll see how big the explosion is. 5 inches? Yeah, you'll clip some of them. Clipping all of them. We'll resolve the second one too, see what it is. The second result, which will go on to skip you over here. That goes to a...
Stunned.
4? Yeah, so he's just stunned. Okay, not the worst. Gonna see if you win the Terminators when you blow up. Winning on 4s, that's 3 winning hits. Alrighty, and I get my 2-up saves. They're fine. And at least I got the tank commander down. Let's move over to these Marines now. Actually, we'll do the Rhino. And I will go ahead and dump a shot into that Dread right there. Actually, we'll do the farther Dread, whatever, that's good enough. So shooting at the further Dread with the multi-melta, hitting on a 3. No!
As all single multi-meltas do.
I know. Well, we'll do the squad, lighten up the other Dreadnought, see if I can kill him. Shooting at the one closest to me, starting off with the Meltas, hitting on 3s. Okay, so we got 1 Melta hit. Definitely within Melta range. Penetrating hit. +2 to the result. And that goes to a 5. He's... Okay, not bad. We're going to see which arm it is. It doesn't actually matter because he's got just the 2, right?
Yeah.
So, he loses one of his arms. So we managed to shoot one of the arms off, and then we're going to rapid fire into him. 7 rapid firing bolters in the back of the Dreadnought. Let's see if we can glance him to death. These are going to hit you on 3s. Getting a bunch of 1s and 2s, but all I'm going to need out of this is to show a couple 6s. Alright, 6s! There's the double beards that glance you to death. So he becomes a wreck. Next up, let's go for dark fire cannons. Swooshing over here, firing at the Vindicators. Hitting the Vindicators on 2s. Okay, there is one gets hot. Do I save it on 3-up? I do.
Oh!
I wanted to be a 2. So your front armor, you're down to front armor 12, so I'm looking for 5s to glance here. That's 2 penetrating hits. Nice. Alrighty, Taco Cats to save. No. Okay, they're AP2, so 6s to blow you up on the first one. It's going to be... Nope. Goes to a 3, you're just shaking, I think, yeah.
Shaken.
And the second one, another shaking result. You're just down to 1 hull point, though. You ignore those effects on a 4-up because of the Squadron Command Tank? Nope. He don't like it. Let's move over to Mr. Xiphon. What do you want to shoot at? I think you want to shoot at some Predators? No, you want to shoot at Vindicators. We've got the 2 twin las cannons. Let's take care of them first. Hitting on 2s, rolling 1s. Yeah, that's how that works for Vindicators, right? He just kind of vibrates on the rock. That's 2 hits. And let's see here. I'm looking for your front armor 13.
13.
So looking for 4s to glance. And that's a pen. See what the penetrating result is on him. Okay. Not much, but I do manage to kill him. Rotary missile launcher now. Heavy 2. Hitting on 2s. Oh, there's double 1s. Good job. Doing some fairly substantial damage. Not as much as I wanted to, but I got a couple vehicles off the board. Now for the big man himself, Curze. He's going to run. 6 inches. What 6 inches does he want to run? Where does he want to go? And he's found a nice little perch to kind of hide underneath here.
I'm not even sure I can barrage him from there.
It's true, actually. Take that. And I think that's going to be the end of the turn for the Night Lords. Not doing half bad. Killing a couple tanks off, reducing your firepower a bit, and hopefully forcing the issue, making you make some choices now. Reserves for Dark Angels showing up on a 3-up, but again, you can adjust the roll. Yep, Taco Cat. They are showing up for sure now. 1 to 2 this side, 3 to 4 that side, 5 to 6 you pick. They're showing up over here. Jumping out there after driving onto the board, some brave Marines. wanting to say hello to Papa Curze. Movement continuing on. We're going to start with this Rhino moving over, piling out the squad. Jumping the squad out there, nice and danger close. This Rhino opting to move back. Again, just trying to kind of block deep strikes coming in. This Predator.
Just going to kind of make sure he can see everything he wants to with his heavy bolter. Since
Yep.
the squad mate can't move.
Dreadnought going to continue the march up the board. Getting to there. He'll do something eventually.
One day.
And the Typhon's going to go full Lion King and just drive up the rock. Super heavy, so you got to move through cover. Shooting the Scorpius is going to go first. How many shots? These are into the Marines, right?
Into the veteran
Full
Marines.
4. Dropping it right in the middle of the Marines there.
Yeah, right
The
there.
multi-gunner head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see where the original goes. Full scatter, direct hit. So it's going to get a bunch.
Yeah.
How many is that total?
5.
Okay. And then the Rhino as well. Next one. It's going to flip back. Catch
2.
another 2. Okay.
Maybe 3.
So we're at what, 8 then?
Yeah.
Flip forward.
2.
Okay, so 10.
2.
Okay, so we're at 12 hits on the squad. And what was it, 1 or 2 hits on the Rhino?
2.
2? Okay. 2 hits on the Rhino. I'll blow up.
It's a
Pen and a glance. Okay, what kind of a pen is it? Okay, not terrible. I'm snap shooting that. 12 hits on those Marines. Wounding on 2s. How many failed? 2?
2.
Is this AP3?
Yes.
Okay. That's going to kill a bunch of them until it gets to the Sarge, basically.
Yep.
Wiping out a good chunk of Marines, so I got 4 2-up saves to make onto the Sarge. Let's see if you can tank them. Actually, I'm going to roll them all at once, because any that fail... Or no, we got to see how many fails before it goes on to the other ones. 2 up. Okay, he's dead.
And they're all dead.
And yeah, they're all gone. The full 10.
The friend maker.
Wah, wah, wah. Well, that was some pretty hot rolling. Some pretty hot garbage.
Friend maker strikes again.
Next bit, we're going to go with the Pred shooting at the Rhino. Start off, just do the Pred cannons first, see what we got.
First one. Second one.
That was the... So you got 1 hit.
They're hitting on 2s.
He was snap firing, wasn't he?
Oh, right.
From the stun?
Yes.
So you got 1 hit.
The other guy wasn't. We
Didn't
forgot.
actually declare what was coming from where, so we'll 4 up it, that the first volley was on that guy.
Right, so the first volley was this guy. He missed
Okay.
entirely.
So then, these are all hits.
Yeah. 7.
7, yeah, you're looking for force glance. And he's dead. Yeah, you can't blow him up anyways,
blow
he's
him
just
up.
smoke. Taking him off the board, what's next?
We're going to shoot the Vindicators to the Xiphon, and they are going to supercharge.
Okay, so it's 6 shots.
6 shots.
Average, you're gonna hit once. You know what, I'm not gonna jink, I don't care. I'm gonna roll to see if they damage themselves on a 1.
This is the squadron commander.
Okay, he does.
He takes a hull point, and the other guy...
Doesn't. Squadron commander's down to 2 hull points. And now we got 6 shots. Hitting on 6s.
Twin length.
Right here for me. Oh, they're twin length?
Yes.
Well, that makes a difference.
You want to change it?
Yeah, if they're twin length, I'm definitely gonna jink.
Okay.
No hit so far. And 1 hit. 3 up to ignore because I'm agile. Yeah, he doesn't care. This Rhino combi bolter, twin length, shooting into the Terminators. He hits. Doesn't wound. Rhino combi bolter back here. 2 hits, wounding me on 4s. 2 wounding hits. Get my big bad 2-up armor save. Yep, they're fine. Marine's gonna fire bolters into the Terminators. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, wow.
Okay, bunch of misses. You are going to be wounding me on 4s.
+1 to wound.
Okay.
Those
3s.
are Iron Wing.
Well, that
That
helps.
helps 1.
With your 2 wounding hits. 2-ups. And they're fine.
I should have as many shots as I was supposed to.
Yes, you did. Well, I'm safe from the first volley. Now the second volley. Looking for 3s and 3s. Does a little bit...
Better?
I don't even know if it does. 3s to wound. 3
Didn't
wounding
help
hits
at all.
this time. You pass me 1 more red die in the corner there. And I get my big bad 2-up armor saves. You killed a guy.
Alright.
Burr.
Didn't like him anyway.
Dreadnought's actually going to shoot now. We're going to go double graviton guns into the squad here. First one dropping. Direct hit. And then second one. It's going to flip over. Or sorry, no, it goes
No, more
over
than that.
4 inches? Or is
4
it
inches.
ballistic skill 5?
The ballistic skill 4.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's going to go over 4 inches and not really be too fussed with
Yeah, it's
anything
not
there.
gonna be anything.
So that's one hit. I got to take a strength test on?
Yeah.
Let's do the strength test to see if I get wounded. I'm failing on a 6. He's fine. Vets now, we're going to try to light up Curze, starting off with the heavy bolters.
Heavy bolters. The first one is AP 6. The second one is AP 4.
4, okay. Doesn't
You
you
get
roll
your-
them together now. Hitting on, because they are suspensor heavy bolters still. You got 3 hits. And now you are wounding me on 4.
5s. Strength 5.
You're vets, right?
Yeah.
Sniper vets?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
marksman.
4s. Marksman.
There's
that's
1
the-
Ren, 2 regular. No cover, Ren first on a 4-up. He's fine. He's fine. 16 regular bolter shots going in. Guess we could have rolled these all together, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, not terrible to get started.
Pretty good.
You are going to wound me on 4. 6 is Ren. See what you got. Out of these 14 hits. I see 2 Rens and a bunch of regular. Alright, I'm just going to do the regular ones first, get them out of the way. 2 ups. You do a wound to him so far. And then the 2 4-ups. Okay, 2 more wounds. He's down to 3 wounds left. Uh-oh. Try the multi-melta into him. Okay, it hits. Wounding on a 2. It wounds him. I got a 4-up. And he's fine. We are going to actually go ahead and fire now the once per game special rhino. You're going to drop right here. The large blast.
It's barrage.
You drop it right on whose head?
His head.
Chaplain's head? Okay.
Hope for that direct hit. Twin linked.
So it's going
I
to
will
scatter
twin-
a bunch.
I will re-roll that. And it still scatters a bunch.
Yeah, I'm going to take off 9 inches. It ends up hitting these 2. So what's the strength on it?
8.
Strength 8. Okay, so you're wounding on 3s. I'm still majority toughness 7 in there. 2 wounding hits.
AP 3.
I need
It's
to
barrage.
look out Sir both of them. 2 up lookout Sirs. Okay, so they both effectively look out Sir. Then I gotta make... Actually, I gotta see if I get the 5 up, if he lives, because otherwise I can't look out Sir because I'm too far away. 5 up. No. So, kills this robot off. And then I think I am well out of range for lookout Sir, but I'm gonna double check. Scratch that. Lookout Sir is within 6, so he definitely can't Lookout Sir over there. He already passed the roll because he rolled them both at the same time. 5 up to pass my invuln. Yeah, so that robot's fine. Alright, what about the big dumb Typhon now? What's it going to shoot at? Opting to try to drop right on his head. Okay, let's see your scatter, sir. Direct hit. So it's going to get all 3 of them. Yep. Should, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Without much fuss. Wounding on 2 ups. All 3 of them wound. So, it's going to kill him. And he does have he's got a 5 up, but he's going to look out Sir first. 2 up, look out Sir. He does. So the other guy dies, and now he's got a 5 up invuln and save to live. Come on!
No!
Ah! The chaplain lives. He don't care. Now resolving the 2 last cannons, shooting down at the Castellac squad. Hitting on that. Wounding on...
Strength 9.
Yep, 2s. That's 2 wounding hits. And I get my 2 5-up invuln saves on Mr. Castellax. Pass 1, fail 1. He's down to 3 wounds left. That is all the shooting. Really starting to whittle down the forces here. I assume you have nothing to do in the assault phase?
That is correct.
I don't have to worry about morale anywhere. So we get to go straight over to Night Lord's turn 3. Time to roll for reserves. This squad of Terminators. Do you want to give me +1?
No.
Do you want him showing up now? No?
No.
Okay, fine. Veterans. Do you want to give me +1?
No.
Doesn't even matter. Dang it. Whatever, they'll show up next turn. Movement's going to be pretty slim pickings, so the Xiphon's going to pivot and go. Going to fly up over there. And then these Terminators are going to move up nice and close to say hello to these happy little fellas here.
Hello.
Actually, no. Scratch that. They're going to go this way.
Ooh.
I don't care about your piddly Marines.
That don't do anything.
Yeah. Curze is going to jump over this way as Luca enters the room. Hello, Luca. How's it going, big guy?
Pretty good.
How come you haven't been wearing your Taco Cat shirts on the channel as much?
Oh, like the specific Taco Cat shirt?
Yeah. Or just your kitty cat shirts?
Wait,
Wearing a lot of Steve shirts.
did someone mention I'm not wearing enough cat shirts?
I think you played a game where somebody out
You're
cat
supposed
shirted
to
you, didn't
match
they?
their cat shirt.
And that was Aaron, and I promised I would, and it wasn't at the top of my drawer when I opened my drawer. So it just, that's, you know, it's like rolling the die, right? Whatever's on the top, I wear.
And Batman. And the question is, the chaplain start to just jump up the board? I mean, it seems like a bad choice. Because it is a bad choice.
He could totally take out those veterans.
He could probably throw down pretty good against them, but no, he needs to just to hide back here. Because you have nothing... Well, the Friend Maker can go after him, but he's got Artificer armor, so he's okay. And you, sir, have to go stand close to your robot friend. Yeah, I think that's it for movement. Shooting, let's start. Just snap firing everything down to those stupid Vindicators. Twin las cannons. Twin linked. No. Gonna go for the rotary missile launcher. 6s. There's 1. Strength 8, so I'm looking for that 5 to glance you. Nope, nothing. Batman, do Batman things. Okay, so everything hits, and I will precision this one into one of your heavy bolters. Sure, why not? Okay, so the precision into the heavy bolter, wounding you on a 4. So it does wound. You just get your standard save on that. Okay,
No.
kill the guy. And then the 2 other ones going in, looking for force to wound. And 1 more wounding hit. Standard save. And they're fine. So let's go over here. Pravian's going to fire his bolter up at that. It can't hurt it, but it'll get preferred enemy if I hit it. Show me a 2 to hit. Yeah, he hits. Which means that he is going to be hitting the Typhon on 2s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Oh, nope. Gets hot. 3 up save. Yeah, he's fine. Alrighty. Now I'm looking for a 5 to glance you. 6 to pen. It does nothing. Good job. I'm going to go ahead and shoot my combi bolters here. I don't think I'll glance you to death. If I do, I'll kind of mess up my charge, but whatever. I'm going to go for it anyways, and hopefully it doesn't make things too terrible. Okay, boys. Hitting on 3s. Everybody hits. 6s to glance. Okay, not a single glance. That's fine. Which brings me right over to charges. Charging in against the Predators. Yep, 6-inch charge. I'm in. Piled in like so. And ready to overwatch the Batman?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see what you got. Heavy bolter.
AP.
2. Well, that's pretty good. 6s. There's 1. Wounding on a 4. He does wound. Would have rendered anyways. 4 up save. No, Curze takes another wound. He's down to 2. Uh-oh. And then the rest of the bolters going in. And all these mini-watch dice. Okay, we got, what, 1 hit?
1 hit.
Wounding on a 4? No.
Nope.
And Curze's charge distance is enough. Get him.
20.
And I'm going to start here. I get the automatic D3 Hammer of Wrath. And does your charge do anything special? Like, does he get a Power Fist or anything?
Nope. Artificer armor.
I'll challenge him.
Okay, I'll accept your
Fight
challenge.
me, scrub. We'll just start off with the D3 Hammer of Wrath. So he gets 3
Yeah.
Hammer of Wrath. And these are going to wound you on 2s. 3 wounding hits. You get your 3 2-ups.
It's fine.
Okay. And now for swings proper, you owe me a fear test at -3. And you're scared.
Vexilla?
Okay. Does Vexilla let you reroll
I
fear or
don't
morale?
remember.
Roll it and then we'll check. Okay, now we gotta check. Scratch that. Vexilla doesn't help you anyways. So you do fear me. Doesn't matter. I'm still hitting you on 3s.
You're Batman. Of course I fear you.
It's true. Alright, swinging with 7 attacks, hitting you on 3s. I missed with 1. Now these are killing on 2s with Shred.
Oh, no.
Reroll 1. Okay, still killed 5 guys, including the Sarge. The remaining 4 Marines get to pile into me now. 12 attacks swinging into me. You are going to be hitting me on 5s now because of the fear.
You're scary Batman.
Super scary Batman.
Drop dice.
Getting a couple hits there. There's what, 5?
Yep.
And I believe you're winning me on 6s. Stuff in 6. 1 winning hit. I got a 2-up armor save. And he's fine. Alright, let's figure out combat res. I won. And you rolled a 3, so you're actually sticking around. I guess you're not that scared of me. Because, yeah, you're down to leadership 8. And you lost 5.
You killed the sergeant.
Yeah, Sergeant, I think it's what brings you to 9. Yeah, so you actually rolled the 3 you needed to stick around, so
Tell you up
get
for
to
another
just
turn.
pile in. That's right, you can't shoot at me for another turn. And let's take care of this over here. Let's start off with, well, I guess I gotta start off with my Initiative 4 stuff. This is interesting, because that Pred's gonna still be free. Oh well, I gotta kill stuff the best I can. We'll take care of Lightning Claws first. 8 swings with the claws, hitting on 3s. Drop die. Ugh. They're not good at punching tanks. They weren't expecting this. 6 is to glance you. So that's 1 glance, brings you down to 1 whole point left. Then the Chain Glaive gets to go. So that got 2 hits. And now I'm looking for a 5 to glance you, 6 to pen. Whew. Wasn't that handy dandy? I guess I'll pass that pen over to the other tank.
Yep.
And have you take the glance first.
Okay.
So he's destroyed. And then what kind of glancing hit is it?
Penetrating hit.
Or sorry, penetrating hit, sorry. The 5.
no.
So...
Weapon destroyed.
Ooh, that's pretty handy. I'm going to roll a 1-2 for the big gun on top, 3-4 for the right heavy bolter, and then 5-6 for the left. Okay, I got the left heavy bolter, ripped it off. And this tank is now a smoking mess. And we're just left hanging out there. And I do believe that is my turn 3.
They're nicely grouped up for a Typhon.
Do it. Waste the Typhon on them. You gotta remember my It Will Not Die. Yep, he's back up to 3 wounds. Give you folks a quick sweep of the battlefield as we go on to turn 4 Dark Angels.
First.
Rhino's going to pivot, drive over here, get the multi-melta in range to shoot at the robot. Typhon's going to try to get himself to a point now where he is able to see at least one of the Terminators to get a shot down here. Heading up like so. Get line of sight to one of those Terminators. Scorpius has to move up. We go putt-putt up the board over to this way. He's going to move over a bit. Rhino's going to move back a bit.
And then this one's going to move over a little bit this way.
Pred's going to move a little bit. Same armor all around of the Xiphon if that's what you're moving for.
I'll just move forward a little bit anyways to get
Okay.
up the board.
Dreadnought moving up.
Gonna come fight you.
Get me, man. Next up, Vindicator's going to pivot. Grab some line of sight to the Terminators. And that is all you're going to be doing for movement. Shooting. Shooting's going to start with this Vindicator. The other one, can it see or no?
No, we can't see it all.
Okay, so taking a shot in here.
It's gonna overcharge. It's fine.
Yep.
3 shots.
Triple shots into them. You're hitting on 3 twin linked?
Hitting on 2's twin linked.
Gotcha. Because he's still a commander kicking around. Didn't even need it. Wounding on 2s. They all wound. I get a 4 up invuln. He's closest there, so yeah, we'll do these one at a time. No, he fails. Look out, sir. Fails it. Does he pass his 4 invuln? He does. Look out, sir. Fails it. Does he pass his 4 invuln? Yes, he does. Combi bolter, single shot going in. Hits. Does a wound on a 4. Fails to wound on a 1. Nathan's going to drop the big 7-inch template onto the guy in the back there, which is all he can see. And we are going to get a direct hit So that is 3 hits, wounding on 2s.
Yep.
So 1 wounding hit. Okay. I think the closest guy to the the Typhon is still him. Look out, sir. He fails it. He passes 4 Binvolm. Good job, buddy.
Fine.
And the last cannons unfortunately didn't have line of sight. We're going to go Predator into the Xiphon. I will not jink unless you have something other than a regular Predator stuff that I need to know about. No? Okay, so no jink.
Tank Hunter.
Yeah, so nothing special. So the autocannon hitting on 6s. Nada. Whew. And then, sorry, the 1 heavy bolter that's left. Nothing. Whew. This Rhino single shot with the combi bolter. Hits. Wounds on a 4. It wounds. Look out, sir. He passed it. That means he's going to die now. 2 up on the Lightning Claw. He's fine. Other Rhino. Stubborn combi bolter. Okay, missed.
Rerolling.
Still missed. Told you it missed. Here we got a multi-melta shooting over into the robot. Hitting on a... not a 2.
Single multi-meltas always miss.
Gonna do the Graviton, double Graviton, first one. Effectively Gravitons. And then the second one, does it get a hit? It does, so 2 Graviton hits.
2 Graviton hits.
We'll roll my strength test, failing on a 6. I pass them both. He's a strong robot. He denies gravity. And he gets just a couple of those sitting underneath him. Scorpius gonna try to drop the shot there. No line of sight, so you're gonna scatter full. Yeah, it's gone. Huzzah. Do I smell a Fury of the Legion coming on?
You smell a Fury of the Legion coming on.
We're gonna resolve this with 2 volleys of 20 shooting over and in. This is something we talked about off camera, and it's how Matt holds his camera.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the Matt shot. I think he normally holds it way down here.
Huh.
We normally hold it. Ready?
Yeah.
Like this. Does that make a difference to you guys? What do you like better? Like, should we all be learning how to hold the camera down like this? Comment in the comment section below. Back to our regularly scheduled program, 3s. And your silly, we're Marines in a tank squadron wounding on 3s now?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the rule for that?
I don't remember the name of that. Look it up.
Fair enough. That rule. Comment that in the comment section below. 3s. I'm going to roll Lucas dice just to show you. These are going to start off with... who cares about... Yeah, look out, sirs. Well, I failed most of them.
Exterminators is the rule.
Exterminators is the rule? Okay. So let's take care of the ones that are the failed lookout sirs. 2 ups. He's fine. Now the lookout sirs that he passed. Let's see how many 1s I roll. No! Take that. You get another volley.
Next volley.
Joke's on you. Do it again. 3s. Gonna run out of bolter ammunition.
I
Woo,
did.
The 1s and 2s.
I ran out of bolter ammunition.
Second volley definitely was not as good as the first one. You're still going to wound me on 3s, though. Let's look out, sir. All of these. Okay, so we passed a couple lookout sirs. Actually, passed most of them. Okay, we're going to do his armor saves first. He's got to take. There's 3 of them. He's fine. And then on the squad. Yeah,
no!
they're fine. Take Terminator. Over here, we're going to declare a charge.
Here, roll your dice.
Yeah, so if you make the 9-inch charge, you don't with an 8, but you still got to take the Overwatch. Little bolter back here. Check if I'm rapid fire, if you wouldn't mind. Rapid fire bolter. He hits.
Can't wound.
That's preferred enemy.
Preferred enemy.
Yeah. So overwatching with the big gun now. Preferred enemy. No. Does nothing.
Didn't get top.
Nothing. That's true. All right, man. Fight me. You owe me a leadership test first.
Can I just remove my models?
No.
You're
You're afeared of me. I get 6 attacks. Hitting you on 3s. Killing on 2s. With the reroll.
You don't need it.
It doesn't matter. I still took it. Okay, so they're all dead. Get off my board. And Curze will consolidate 5 inches. Oh, where do you want to go? What's the rear armor on that stupid thing?
This?
Yeah.
10.
Is it only 10?
I think rear armor's 10.
Check for me, because that sounds delicious. Yep, Kurt's gonna hop over to here to go say hello to the friend maker pretty soon.
The Scorpius
He's unhappy with what you've been doing.
The Scorpius doesn't care. It hasn't been doing anything anyways because your guys won't show up.
That's true. And that marks the end of turn 4. I think my guys automatically show up now, right?
Yeah.
So, good. Let's see where everything ends up. Roll for my veterans first. 1, 2 here. 3, 4 there. 5, 6, Josh picks. Okay, they're showing up on this side. Interesting. Showing up right there, disembarking, saying, hello, jerks. It's us. I wonder where those Terminators are going to show up. Hello, jerk. See what the scatter looks like. Direct hit. Shazam. Hello, friend. Is it me you're looking for? Okay, Mr. Zyphon has to pivot and go somewhere, but at least he's not snap shooting this turn. Zyphon's going to go screaming over here. Curze is next. He's going to jump up close to the friend maker. There he is right there.
Ah!
You know what? I kind of might just stand here just to shoot at that rhino, because it's worth it. No, whatever. I'll fight you in combat, man. I don't care. I might just shoot at the dreadnought, too. I'm not really sure at this point. Oh, chaplain. Do you want to jump up and be a chaplain? No.
Do your job. Fight me. Fight me.
No, because he's only got the melta
Be so
bomb.
cinematic.
He's only got the melta bomb that can hurt you, dude.
Yeah, that's what it's for, though.
How many attacks does that thing have?
Just a few.
And over here to moving the Terminators up. Hello, gentlemen. How you doing? And I do believe that gets us ready for shooting. We're going to start off with this veteran squad. Is going to shoot the back of that Predator. Start off with the 2 missile launchers just to get them out of the way. Hitting on 3s. Okay, so we got 1 hit. Looking for a 2 to glance. That's a penetrating hit. What kind of penetrating hit? The kind that's number 3. You're stunned.
Shaken.
Now the 8 rapid fire bolters into the back of you. Because it's rear armor 10 still, right? Not missing anything? It's been a while, guys. Hitting on 3s. 5 misses out of that bunch. I gotta show a single 6 to get rid of you. Get off my board, or I'll catch on fire. Whoosh. Okay, let's go multi-melta. Firing up at the Vindicator there on the rocks. Single shot, hitting you on a 3. Ready for it?
1.
See? Yeah, greedy. Shouldn't have called it. Getting my big bad 2d6. We gotta roll a 5 to glance you. Penetrating hit.
Yeah.
What kind of penetrating hit? 5 or 6 blows you up. 3 goes to a 5. That's mobilized
destroyed.
or weapon destroyed. What's he got?
He's just got the combi bolter. And
Oh yeah.
the
Okay,
laser
so
star.
4 up for the destroyer. Thank you.
No.
Pretty happy about that. Definitely worth 15 points. Now let's go 2 combi bolters into these Marines. And keep in mind, because they're combi melta, so it's the bolter component of that.
Right.
So it's not twin linked, but hitting on 3s. Wounding you on 4s. A 1 wounding hit. There you go. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have the Zyphon put shots into this thing. I want that HQ out. 2 twin las cannons into you. They both hit. He's just regular Rhino, right?
Yeah.
2's glance. That is 1 penetrating hit. What kind of penetrating hit is it going to be?
Cover.
You get a 5 up cover save here. Okay, you make it. Try the rotary missile launcher, see if it has any better luck. So that is 2 hits. And now I am looking for... 3's to glance you. That's 2 glancing hits.
I do not think I have cover against that weapon.
Yeah, either way, it's just gonna, because I think you reroll successful cover against it. So just 2 hull points, you are down to Uno left. Yeah, it was worth it. Now, let's just go ahead and fire bolters at the back of it. You know what, I think I do want you dead. I'm gonna blow the Meltas. Hitting on 3s. Okay, that's only 1 hit. But what's it do? Yeah, penetrating hit.
Do you blow me up?
What kind of penetrating hit?
Nope.
Kind where I don't blow you up. But you is dead. And jumping out your Praetor right there. Fight me, you coward. Now, I don't think you can charge next turn because it's not an assault vehicle, right?
It is not an assault vehicle.
Okay.
I need to take it.
Yeah, I think you gotta take a test to see if you're pinned. He's leadership 10, isn't he?
Sure.
Yeah, he's fine. And then the snap shoot test for the penetrating hit. Yeah, he's fine. All right, let's go ahead and rapid fire the bolter at your stupid dreadnought from the Pravian. He hits. Giving me preferred enemy, so 2 shots now with the big gun. That's definitely 2 hits. And your armor 12 anyways, so I'm looking for 5s to glance, 6 to pen. There's 1 glancing hit. Put you down to 2 hull points remaining. And I think that's it for my shooting. Let's go right over to charges. Curze is in still. Terminators are definitely in. They're like super in.
No Overwatch for Fury of the Legion.
Correct. And I think we're just going to start right over here. Trying to beat up that Scorpius with Curze. He's going to hit you on 3s. Oh, how did he miss so much? How did he miss so much? I'm looking for 4s to glance you. 2 penetrating hits. Let's see what kind of penetrating hits they are. Yeah, they're EP2. So, get them. So that goes to a 5, which is what, a weapon destroyed?
Yeah.
So you got a combi bolter and the big missile launcher. 4 up for the big missile launcher. Thank you. And then he's also stunned. Over to this combat now. Initiative step 5 pile-in. So you can go, or sorry, initiative step 4 pile-in. You can go ahead and move some of your guys in. Get them base to base.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I will declare the... Does your Sarge have anything special?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll declare the challenge with my Sarge.
Okay.
Want to fight me?
Sure.
Okay. It's gentlemanly of you. You want to opt to swing first? You want to swing the challenge?
Sure.
I think you're 3 attacks, right? Oh no, he's just a regular guy. Gotcha. He's not a veteran with the extra weapon. 2 hits. I'm going to wound me on 4s. 1 wounding hit. I get a 2-up save. And he's fine. Let's swing with everybody else. 9 swings in with the regular guys.
Yeah.
Okay, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Swing back. My Sarge on the charge. No number bonuses or anything like that, so I'm still just hitting you on 4s. Okay, he hit you once. I'm wounding on a 3 because of the strength of the weapon. 6 rends. Doesn't rend.
AP3 anyways.
Oh, no artificer on him?
Nope.
Okay. I assumed he had it. That's why I challenged, but I guess it doesn't matter. Lightning claws. Swinging in here with the claw. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's the claw. 4s. Okay, hit you once. Wounding on a 4. Okay, kills a guy. Huzzah. And then the power fist ready to swing now. 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Nice. Squishing guys on 2s. Still okay. Got 2 of them. So I won that combat by 4. You are leadership 8 on them or 7? I can't remember. 7? Okay.
Sergeant's dead.
Trees. Yeah, they're not sticking around anyways.
The 1 die?
Cataphract you, so no sweeping, and we need to see how far back you fall. You're going to take off 2d6.
Uh-oh.
You're going to go 10 inches towards your board edge. Leaves you close, but not quite off.
Fine.
Consolidate. Okay, get to go 3 inches. And, I don't know, whatever. Come fight us, bros. We don't care. And with that, I think we need to prepare for Dark Angels turn 5. Start the move for the Dark Angels. The brave, valiant praetor that would never run away. Get back here.
He's going to advance backwards.
Coward. We're actually going to change it. The Rhino's going to pivot, disembark, and then so you can move into the squad and join them.
Yes.
Makes more sense. Ending just like so. Do the morale test here. Yeah, they're fine. They regroup and they get, what, a consolidate, I think?
I think.
Where's a 3-inch? Either way, they get to move around here.
Yeah.
Moving like so. Over
Yep.
here, a little pivot action.
Little pivot.
Jump back a second. Forgot the will not die. We'll take care of that. We'll trace figuring out the rest of everything. He doesn't get a wound back. Uh-oh. Rhino.
Beep, beep, beep.
Dreadnought's moving up. He's going hard. He wants a fight. Can't wait till his silly graviton scatters back on him. Typhon opting not to move. Is that all your movement, sir?
This rhino needs to move. Just a little bit.
Okay, up he goes. Typhon, dropping the 7-inch template. Whereabouts? On whose head?
This missile launcher.
That missile launcher there? Yeah. Okay. Scattering back onto your own stuff.
Dope. Couple.
And that ended up hitting 6 guys and the rhino. So we'll do the 6 guys first. Yeah, they're all dead. Okay, so we gotta pull from basically back here.
It's not Mirage.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so
Your sergeant's in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4. Look out, sirs. Oh, he failed them both, so he died. Boop. Is he? Yep.
I think that guy next.
All right. Well, that was terrible. And then into the rhino. Strength 10. Okay.
11. Yeah, that'll pin.
Still enough. What kind of penetrating hit is it? It's AP1, right?
Yeah. It's primary weapon too.
Oh, yeah. Pick the highest. It's a 3. 4, 5.
5 for weapon destroyed.
Yep.
Your combi bolter's gone.
Well, you got to see if my multi-melta goes.
Oh, that's right, a multi-melta. You don't
You can say it's just a combi bolter if you want.
You don't have it modeled.
Wow, he has a cheat.
4 up multi-melta.
That
Thank you,
hurts.
Taco Cat.
And the 2 last cannons into the rhino, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. What's it do?
Glance.
Okay, I'm
Maybe.
down to a hull point. Brings him down to 1 hull point. Vindicator into the rhino for maximum overkill. How many shots?
You're gonna try
3
3 shots,
okay.
yeah.
Does
Yeah,
he
it's gonna be very
hurt
dead.
himself?
Does he hurt himself?
No, with the 2, he's fine. 3 shots on 3s. Twin linked, right?
Yes.
I'm learning. Yep. To 2s to pen?
Ordnance.
Oh. Pen. 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 AP1?
Yeah.
Okay, blow up on 5s and 6s. Okay, so he does blow up. He blows enough to hurt the Marines. Yeah, he does. So you got 4 attempts to wound those Marines, sir. Wounding on 4s. His dice are being spilled everywhere. 1. Yep. 3 up. Nope, he died. Oh, there goes a missile launcher. And a rhino. Squad here opting to run. 4 inches. Ending up like so. The rhino is going to shoot here. Into those Marines.
Twin linked.
Yep. Okay, 2 hits.
Wounding on 4s.
You do get a wound. Can I save said wound? Yes.
Of course.
Rhino here is going to shoot over into them.
Rapid firing. Twin linked.
2 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Nope.
And nope. Rhino multi-melta shooting into the robot. Oh, he hit that time. Wound me on a 3. Nope.
Nope.
Go away. Single shot combi bolter for spite. It's okay. It missed. Twin linked. It hit. You need that to wound.
No.
Not going to shoot the dreadnought?
No.
Come on, scatter on yourself.
No.
I'd love for you to charge into dangerous terrain.
No.
One charge happening here. I'm going to overwatch you. Sure, you go ahead and roll that 8. I'm going to mobilize you on the way in. With the little fellow with the bolter. Oh, he missed. Captain Robot. Missed.
He's gonna get hot.
Armor save. No, he failed it. He's down to 2 wounds. Oh, geez, that's bad. That's really bad. Yep. You're in combat. Awkward. He's gonna pile in and not do anything. Okay, over here, initiative not very good. How many attacks did that dreadnought get?
I want to say 5.
Oh. Okay, we got 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding on, like, 2s. Okay, there's 2 wounding hits. I gotta pass a single 6 up to live. Ready for it? Beards! Beards, no!
No beards.
Cortex, does he blow up on a 6? He does not. Brr. Well, this is awkward. I gotta see if I run away from you. I lost that combat by... Is it model slain or wounds? Leadership 9 down to 7. Okay.
Come fight me.
Yeah, okay. We don't care. You won that one.
And
So.
don't shoot me.
Boop. I owed you a morale over here. I'm leadership 9, I think, for vets. 8 or 9. I'll check in a minute, but we'll see. This is from the shooting. Leadership 8, they should be fine. Over here, Curze gets to paw at the stun Scorpius.
Yeah.
I can just remove it.
No, I gotta roll 4 still. Whoa, that would have been nice last time.
Yeah.
Bunch of penetrating hits. I might blow you up on a 6. No, I don't. So you are smoke.
More smoke.
And he's going to consolidate 4 inches.
Smoke for the smoke god.
Scratch that, you're a vehicle. This is the end of the ridiculous turn 5. Bad things are happening everywhere. We're gonna go
Everywhere.
We're gonna just go into Night Lord's turn 5 and see what happens. Okay, over to my turn. We're gonna start by having these guys move up their 6 inches. Go get them.
Melted bombs.
They do totally have melted bombs.
I see.
Hello, boys. We really just want to have more units on the board at the end. Chaplain doesn't know what he wants to do, but he's going to kind of tuck back a little bit more right here.
Come fight me, coward.
No.
Fight me.
Zyphon's going to fly off the board, so I have him next turn. Next up, these Terminators are going to march up towards that Rhino, completing their move to there. Next, we're going to go ahead and measure Curze, see where he ends up. Hopping up to there. I think that's it for my movement. Let's go over to shooting. Curze's going to shoot at that squad there. Batarangs hitting on 2s. Okay, so 1 miss. Actually, no, I think he rerolls to a 6 with ballistic skill 6. No, it's still a miss. The precision is going to go onto your Sarge. It's going to wound him on a 4-up. A 6 just kills him. So it does wound him.
AP.
It's just AP 5. Nothing special. Dang it. And then the other one, okay, again, fails to wound. He's fine. Bolters here. Okay, 3 hits. I'm going to wound you on 4s. 1 wounding hit. Get a 3-up save.
It's a 3.
Made it. Missile launcher into the Vindicator. It hits. Looking for a 5 to glance. Does nothing. Brings us over to charges. Go get him. I think I just failed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just failed. Oh, that kind of sucks. Over here. Oh, these guys are in. You get your Overwatch, sorry. 12 shots total, hitting all 6s. Ooh, pretty good. 4 hits. Gonna wound me on 4s.
On 5s. +1 to wound.
3s.
3s. Math! Didn't matter.
3 wounding hits. 2-ups.
Enough to kill you.
Should be Lightning Claw guy first. Nope, they're fine. Boop. 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 Next we're going to do these Terminators into the Rhino. Yep, they made it. So, boop. 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 Gonna come around here. He's gonna have to come around here. And now Curze into your squad. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. There's gonna be some Overwatch.
Right.
Yep, I shot. So what do we got?
A whole bunch of ultra shots.
That's gonna be 20 shots. What's the Praetor have?
Bolt pistol.
Okay, did you throw an extra one in there? Here, this will be him. He's the red one. So 21 shots, gonna hit me on 6s. I see 4. Okay, normally
5.
Oh, wounding on 6s normally, but gonna be 5s because of your thing. Hopes for 1. Kept looking for big bad 2-ups. Ooh, he failed one. He's down to 2 wounds left. And his charge distance will be 5. Yeah, he's in. Bloop. I will do this one first. Yeah, might as well. And I will declare the challenge.
My sergeant will accept.
Your sergeant will accept? Good, you coward. I saw that one coming a mile away. He still has precision strikes. Okay, running away to the back. You owe me a leadership test at -3. Oh, you passed. Okay, let me think. Now, your Praetor's way back there, so I'm definitely just going to be swinging wild first. 7 attacks, hitting you on 3s. 1 miss. Looking for 2s to kill with a reroll. Okay, 6 dead. Ending up like so. Now you got to try your best to consolidate in. First of all with the Praetor, who's going to kind of bump forward a little bit. So he gets the little bump forward. And then the squad tries their 3-inch pile-in. So, actually not able to get anybody in base contact. So, under these wacky rules, I'm pretty sure you don't get to swing. Keep in mind, I'm kind of rusty, guys, so I'm sure you're pointing out tons of mistakes. But I do believe we're on to morale now. And you lost by 6. Then leadership 4. You're sticking in there. I was victorious, so I will pile in. And then you get your pile in. Ending up like so. Let's beat up on a Rhino. Start off with the Sarge. 3 attacks on 3s. Okay. Looking for 5s to glance, 6s to pen. Double glance, it's down to 1 hull point. And then the Lightning Claws get to try. They are going to hit you on 3s.
Whoa!
Look at them go. They're so good at this. I need a single 6 here. Nope. I know, I didn't want you to blow up. Power Fist. 2 hits. Oh, sorry, 1 hit. Looking for 2 to glance. It does nothing. Chain Fist. Okay, well, that hits. Penetrating. Penetrating hit. Penetrating hit. And see if you blow up.
5.
No. You are just a wreck. Alrighty, going so far so good. Let's go over here. Initiative step 4. Pile in. Pile in. Let's fight. Got 6 of them. Okay. And now you're going to win me on force. Whew. I get my 3 2-up saves. We'll start by putting it onto the Claw, then the Chain Fist, or the Power Fist, and the Sarge. Oh, you got one. You got the Claw.
Got one.
Claw does get to swing before he dies, though. Gonna hit you. I don't know numbers, so I'm still hitting on 4s. Oh, he missed with everything. Sarge. Hitting on 4s. You did better. Winning on 3s. That's just 2 dead because of AP3. And then I'll get my 3 swings with a Power Fist. Get him. Okay, so 1 hit. Swish on a 2. He does. 1 more guy dies. Leadership 7, lost by 2, down to 5. Nope, you're gone. How far are you going to go?
Uh-oh.
10
Off the
should
table.
take you off the board. And I get a little consolidate action. 5. Well, this is going to go terribly. You're hitting me on 4s. There's 1. Squishing on 2.
Uh-oh.
Ha! Tie combat.
No! No, I need to get that chop.
Good. And this brings us to, I guess we're on to turn 6 for the Dangles. And the Rhino's going to go full 12 inches.
Yeah.
Say nope, 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 nope,
No,
nope.
no, 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 no.
Do my It Will Not Die before I forget. He won't
Uh-oh.
die.
That.
The little Rhino. Gonna get close because you don't want the Xiphon to come after you. Remember, there's a chaplain.
I'm afraid.
Shooting. The Vindicator's gonna put 3 shots into them. Does it hurt itself on a 1? It does. It's down to a hull point. He's going hard for it though. 3 shots hitting on 3s, twin linked. It's twin linked against everything, not just vehicles, right?
Yeah, the weapon itself is.
No!
2 hits.
Well, I think with 2 left in the squad, it's BS5.
Oh, okay. So then you're
Yep.
fine. You are killing me on 2s. I'm not going to bother going... I'm going to go to ground. No, I wasn't going to go to ground.
You don't want to go to ground. You want to charge it with your
that was
multi-balls.
the last minute attempt to cheat. They're dead. Rhino's going to go flat out. 6 inches straight ahead. Just go no, 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 no.
Run away from Curze.
Typhon gonna go hard. All of its guns at the Terminators. Gonna roll the scatter die first. It's going on the Sergeant's head.
Yes.
Direct hit. You're wounding me on 2s. There's 1 wounding hit. He's gonna try to look out Surrett. Or will he? He won't. He'll try to take it on a 4-up.
He dies.
Yeah, he's pretty dead. Ah!
2 las cannons.
Yep, into the Terminator. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 4-ups.
That's what I was expecting.
In charge, we're going to go into combat here. Why are you picking on me, man?
I don't like your robots. My robots are better robots.
You missed, I think. I'm console, my friend.
Well, phooey.
Oh, you morale test here first. No, he doesn't like it. He's going to run away. 10 inches. He's taking off. Over here, do you want to issue a challenge?
I do not.
Oh, I do.
Damn it.
Fight me, coward.
Okay.
Now,
Probably shouldn't.
it doesn't make a difference, but I will remind you that my weapons are instant kill on a 6. Or you can just not fight me.
I should...
Actually, going to go for a decline. You owe me a leadership test.
Nope. I'm
You
afraid.
are very afraid of me. Okay, Curze, do your thing. Do your Curze-like stuff. There's going to be 6 attacks, hitting the squad on 3s. 2 misses. Looking for 2s to kill with a reroll. It's just 4 dead Marines.
Mm-hmm.
Leaves the Praetor, who cannot fight. You're on leadership 6 now?
Ew.
No, he's taken off. Curze's initiative a lot. So 1d6. I think he's a 7 or an 8. Let's check.
Let's check.
And with a tie, Curze does catch you, and you are gone. How far do I get to consolidate? 3 inches. That will bring it over to my turn. Pretty simple here. We're going to start with the Xiphon coming on. Xiphon going right there. Trying to regroup him. I think it's on a 9. Well, now I got to check. Turns out he's running. Extra 6 inches. It doesn't matter. Wow. Chaplain will break cover to head over this way. It's only an 11-inch charge, dude. He'll be fine. I think Curze's going to be the one to try to deal with these Vindicators, so he's going to hop up 12 inches. Going to there. These Terminators are going to start a march over this way. Totally get a couple bolters at you. 2 bolt gun shots at the back of your Rhino. 1 hits on a 6 at glance. Nope.
Nope.
Xiphon going to unleash on the Rhino out in the open. Las cannons on 2s. They hit. 2s to glance. There's a glance and a pen. What kind of pen is it? Okay. Goes to
Stunned.
4. Yep. So you're down to a hull point. And then I got the missile launcher on 2s. And then looking for 3s. Yeah. Penetrating hit. Doesn't matter what it is. You are destroyed.
He's alive.
If you roll a 10. Exactly. Chaplain, charge. Get the Rhino. It's an 11. I'm 11 inches away.
Yeah.
Ready? Ready? Ah!
Yes!
No! Oh, whatever. He tried. Curze, get the Vindicators. You're in.
He's fine.
Arg, arg.
Grr,
Okay, combat. Let's do this one. Hitting on 4s. No! Winning on 2s. Killing on 2s, actually.
Yes!
Nope, he's dead.
Whew.
Blip. Well, that Praevian lasts longer than should have. Curze gets his 7 attacks in here, hitting on 3s. Punch the Rhinos. Looking for 4s to glance. There's a single penetrating hit. It's AP2, so you blow up on a 6. Nope. But he punched the
wrecked.
Rhino, or Vindicator.
More smoke.
And there's that. I do believe this is the end of the turn. End of the game. Let's figure things out. Alright, so we've got the calculations mostly done, but I get an extra D3 for having more units left on the board at the end of the game. That's your Ironwing thing.
Yeah. Oh no, it's old Dark Angels, Covenant of Death.
Okay. I get an extra 2. And then did you throw in the Slay the Warlord?
No, I didn't.
There's 1 extra in there. All right, looking at the final calculations here, how many victory points did I end up with total?
You ended up with 19.
19, and you, sir, ended up with 13. Good game, awkward left-handed handshake. That is a Night Lord's victory. Let's set the camera up, and we're going to jump into the vault, do a little post-game chat. So if you're a vault member, check out the link below. And if not, thanks for tuning in. Keep being awesome, and happy wargaming.